up, MPX addicts, and welcome to the MPX Mainline. I am your host, the hashtag Certified Mark J. Williams, here with my co-host.
Plan C, Michael Cole.
And tonight was Metroplex Wrestling's Prime Day. It was supposed to be a celebration for our new MPX champion, the final boss, Exodus Prime. And, when we started out, it definitely was a bit of a celebration. I mean, we had ice cream, we had balloons, we had streamers, and everything. It was a great celebration for him, and he was out here celebrating.
Oh, yeah, he was out here celebrating and basically told us that he was going to be a fighting champion.
Yeah, definitely. And, when you say that you're going to be a fighting champion in the MPX ring, of course, it is going to get some attention, and tonight he got the attention of someone he may not have wanted to get the attention of so early.
No, I wouldn't have wanted to get the attention of the man.
No, definitely
this
not.
far into your title reign.
His first show as MPX champion, and he gets the attention of the one and only 50 caliber Barrett Brown. And, of course, Barrett was here. I mean, he was advertised and everything, but he didn't have a match. So he decided he was going to, as former MPX champion and the like, he was going to challenge for a match. And it looked like at first Exodus Prime wasn't interested.
Oh, no. Exodus did not want any of the 50 caliber.
No, definitely not. It definitely looked like he was ready to be done with that. But, of course, 50 caliber Barrett Brown knows exactly how to get a man like Exodus Prime to, get into a fight with him.
Of course. You got to know when to, push a button here or there and,
push a button, knee a face, push somebody into a cake, things like that.
He had his cake.
I don't know if he ate it too.
Oh, he got a good mouthful from what I saw.
Yeah. But then we started the show proper with the first match of the night, Mikey B, the boy band behemoth, with the all-star Matt Locke in his corner, taking on the buzzard Tommy Bolton.
It seemed the two was trying to mesh a little bit better. You saw last week when, Mikey, got
honestly,
saved.
It definitely seems that these two, the BFF moniker of their team seems to be getting more and more true. And, in this match, Mikey B, definitely could have counted on his best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Locke. And, unfortunately, the buzzard kind of used that to his own advantage.
Yes, it was, doing the old, get him up on the apron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he hit me.
Yeah, and which, allowed the ref to be distracted long enough for Tommy Bolton to get a low blow on Mikey B and roll him up for a win, complete with boots on the rope, man. That's just...
He really wanted to cement it.
Yeah, apparently he did. But, of course, this only earned the ire of the all-star Matt Locke with everything that happened. I don't think this is the last we're going to be seeing of this.
Oh, no, I think Matt Locke's going to want to extract revenge.
Especially with what happened later on in the night.
Of course.
But then we had, for the second match of the night, the rugged Gabe Wilder taking on Stevie Hendricks. We haven't seen Stevie Hendricks in a little bit, but he came back looking to make a name for himself by taking on one half of the MPX Tag Team Champions.
Oh, yeah, it was a hard-hitting match for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Honestly, I think sometimes it might be just that afro that saves Stevie Hendricks from half of the damage he should be taking.
But wait a minute, you forgot one thing of what was a part of this match. The lovely Hilda.
Who?
Hilda. I know you. Yeah, you keep your name out of her mouth. What you know what I mean? I'm sorry, beauty. Let's go.
You're as bad as Kyle sometimes, man. I love you, but yeah.
Kyle, get better soon.
But there was a little bit of things going on the outside. That is to be true. But in the end, Gabe Wilder, the rugged one, showing his strength, showing why he's one half of the MPX Tag Team Champions.
Taking home that W.
Yeah, and, unfortunately for Stevie Hendricks, Gabe walked away with the win.
What was that?
Said Gabe?
Yeah, but did you just say I said
unfortunately for Stevie Hendricks.
Okay, fair enough. I was about to call boys.
No.
You know,
No, I'm definitely not one to get into any of that.
Yeah.
But then after that,
like me.
we had a tag team match and a debut all in one.
Oh, yeah.
As Mason Price of the Chili Boys teamed up with the debuting Dragon Astral against the Sons of Mayhem, the judge Jake Lindsay, and of course that guy Red Chambers with Nasty Nick Nash on the outside. So you know how this. You can already guess kind of how this went.
Chili Dragon had no chance.
Unfortunately not. I mean, the Sons of Mayhem have been going and, tearing things up here, whether you're a champion or not. They seem to have everybody's number.
They had the numbers game in their advantage tonight with
definitely.
Nasty Nick Nash on the outside.
Yeah. And unfortunately for Mason Price and Dragon Astral, well, it ended up in an L for them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Production. We need to get more production.
I agree.
Where's our
Police
PR
production,
guy?
I don't know. I saw him earlier.
I saw him
but
earlier,
either way,
too.
after that, we had a grudge match, to be perfectly honest, that has been going for a long, long time, all year, as a matter of fact. Actually, before the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact. As the Tommy Becker took on the true hero, Casey Clay, and, wow, there was a lot of heat between these two.
Yeah, they one of the most athletic matches of the night.
Oh, yeah, definitely one of the most athletic matches. I mean, these two are the most athletic men in Metroplex Wrestling, and the fight back and forth between them was...
I thought we saw Casey killed Tommy.
Yeah, no, a number of times I thought,
Especially off the... That's
Yeah,
concrete.
yes, it is. Yeah, no, but that fighting spirit of his and, well, nobody else from the outside did allow for Casey Clay finally to get a win on this one.
Finally, after that little backside roll-up.
Mm-hmm. Hey, a win's a win, man.
Hey, take it when you got it.
Yeah, definitely.
And especially if you get a win over two-time MPX champion Tommy Becker.
Exactly.
Tommy Becker.
Yeah. And,
that's a feather in your cap for you.
Oh, yeah. And then after that, we had a triple threat match as the anti-hero Zero, the ugly bastard, took on the ultra ego Brixton Shaw, and, of course, too
King
much
of
sauce, Joe Angelo Garcia, the highlight of the night.
Of course. It was good to see Zero back.
It was. Honestly, I think
was.
tonight was a great night for Zero if we're going to be talking about it.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we not bury the lead in front of the horse here?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But Brixton coming out and, Jesus.
I think that Brixton is still reeling from that stretcher match last week against Dmitry Alexandrov. But this week, even though he had all the fight in him, even though Joe Angelo Garcia put every bit of sauce he could on it, in the end, it was Zero coming away with the win.
I guess it wasn't a beer sauce.
No, definitely not. No, yeah.
Beer batter. Something like that.
Maybe something like that, but it just, it ended badly for...
I'm happy Zero won.
For Brixton
Shaw. That's the best. I was
Zero
the first
away
one
with
out
the
of my
win on
seat.
this. It was incredible, honestly. The
almost hit the
whole
people
crowd came
behind me.
unglued.
I almost hit the people behind me
Oh,
with my chair.
jeez. Oh, no.
I was so excited. I was the first one out. After that third.
The people here love Zero, and honestly, the people here love watching Zero succeed. So,
Yes.
Getting to watch him win, that made the night for him.
Yes.
And then after that, we had the penultimate match, the MPX Addicts Championship match, as the Mad Prince, Tommy Prince, was defending against Matt Locke, the all-star Matt Locke. And
Hilda was there as well.
yeah. But all the same, I have to admit, I was actually a little worried for Tommy here because he's used to taking on, I guess you could say, good guys, guys who are ready to follow the rules and do everything by the book and not cheat or anything like that. But unfortunately for him,
You're not doing any of those.
he was
You're not
taking
trying.
on the all-star Matt Locke, who he's not a good guy. I mean, he may be BFFs with one of our our favorite guys in the ring, but he is not a good guy.
And he's not a bad guy. He's just a guy.
He's the all-star. That's what he is. And he is ready to win by any means necessary.
He will punch someone in the mouth.
Well, honestly, this match got kind of wild because it looked like Matlock might be able to win this one until the rugged one came out to interrupt. And it was that interruption that allowed the buzzard Tommy Bolton to come right back out.
Well, Mikey
and,
B came around here and, grabbed my guy Gabe's leg and pulled him in. They started fighting over here.
Yeah, but
Referee
that was the
Carl Knight
distraction.
comes in
It was
and
the
just, tries to escort
but
them
it
out.
was the headbutt from the buzzard that ended the match for Matlock tonight. And unfortunately for Matlock, well,
they're going to cross paths again.
oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're absolutely going to cross
Now
paths.
Matlock has a vendetta.
Oh yeah, honestly, he was not happy with the buzzer Tommy Bolton to begin with. But after this action, you only have to imagine that he is going to go on a buzzard hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah,
I'm not a smart man.
it's okay.
I watch wrestling. I play video games.
And
That's it.
then, of course, we have the main event for the night, the match that we've been waiting for since the beginning of the night, the new MPX champion, Exodus Prime, the final boss, coming out, new duds, no less.
Yeah.
And
Also using
taking
his
on-
own music,
Yeah.
which was great.
Taking on the one and only 50 caliber Barrett Brown in the ring, and this was a hard-fought match. I honestly, I
My
think
chest
Exodus-
hurts.
I think Exodus may have made a slight mistake in underestimating the 50 cal, and well, it almost cost him. But this is Exodus Prime. The man is cunning. The man is intelligent. The man is a hard fighter. And, well, he was able to eventually pull it out in the end.
I will give it to him. He took everything that Barrett Brown gave
yeah.
to him and then some and managed to pull out the win.
Oh, yeah. In the end, it's still our MPX champion, Exodus Prime. And honestly, that made for an excellent Prime Day for him. I mean, come on. That story to start his reign out with, honestly, he is just, he is our MPX champion. And it wasn't, there was no underhanded moves in the whole time.
No.
So
It was straight
he is
up
a fighting
hard-hitting.
champion. He has respect for who and what he represents now.
Also, did we want to talk about what happened earlier on?
Yeah, I guess we should go
'Cause
ahead and
I don't
talk about that
I
one
don't
because
see like
obviously
my headhunter here.
there has been a little bit of bad blood. Well, no,
little bit?
that's selling it really, really short. There's been a lot of bad blood between the king of MPX, the flawless JD Griffey, and of course the new MPX owner Ernie Pruitt. And well, after the actions of JD Griffey last week, Ernie Pruitt made a move that some might not think is too wise and reinstated JD Griffey.
Not only did he reinstate JD Griffey, he called him out to the ring.
That was even
And
less of a wise
Ernie looked like
move.
to be, looking for a fight. Job Daddy, he lays
Oh, yeah.
in. I had one. It's not good. It put me down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, and honestly, with Matthew Palmer coming out to defend Ernie Pruitt, it looked like it was going to end badly for Matthew for the night, but I don't know. JD says he's not done yet. Oh,
What's up, guys?
looks like we've
How's
got
it
some
going?
buzzards circling.
Oh, you think that's funny? What y'all talking about?
Well, we were talking about your involvement tonight.
Oh, my
for
involvement?
one, yeah.
What'd y'all think about that?
Well, a pretty good match to start off with.
No, that's not. What'd you think about Matt Locke and how Matt Locke ended up at the end of the night, thanks to yours truly? What'd y'all think about that?
I think that
You see, here, it doesn't really matter what either of y'all think. What matters is whether or not Matt Locke has my attention and whether or not I have his. You see, I'm just going to talk to Matt Locke for a second. Matt, I don't really have a problem with Mikey. He's all right. I don't think the sign says wrestling, dance somewhere else. But, Matt, something about you. I don't know if it's your face, your piercing, the way you fight. I don't know if I respect you or hate you, but I wanted to get your attention. And I think I did. Hope you're thinking about that headbutt, Matt. Hope you're thinking about it long and hard. See you soon. You're not safe. No one is. Carry on.
Thank you, sir. Fun fact: did you know vultures like regurgitate and vomit to as a self defense mechanism?
That explains a lot, but oh,
Thank you, wife, for that.
in person, he's a lot scarier than he is in the ring.
Yeah, he's
but,
all up in my face, and I got scared for a
Oh,
minute,
yeah.
but
Oh, yeah.
then I realized who it was. So all right, cool.
But this match, honestly, honestly, I want to see what's going to happen here. The All-Star Matlock, the Buzzard, Tommy Bolton, these two could, this could turn into something huge between these two.
Oh, it's going to.
Yeah,
I mean, we just had.
yeah,
You smell dead carcass?
yeah. I know. It smells of
Is that
death
why
now.
you came out? It's not. It is hot in here.
It is, but I don't smell that bad.
No.
But either way, ladies and gentlemen, that was Prime Day, and it was obviously a heck of a chaotic show, and we have only more chaos and more exciting shows coming up. I mean, like we've talked about, August 13th, the Aztec Warfare
I'm
is
excited.
going to be happening. This is probably one of my favorite events because it's like the Rumble, but a lot harder because you have to get a 3 or a submission. And I'm wondering what's going to be the prize.
I'm wondering who's all going to be in it.
That is true. We've had some exciting returns. I mean, Scott McKenzie returned in the first one.
Yeah.
And
I remember that one.
I don't think we're going to have him back again. I think he's done. But
yeah.
who knows who will show up at that? And I'm excited.
It's
looking
almost
forward
like
to
the
that.
Rumble where you never know who's going to come out.
Exactly. 20 men and women wrestling, trying to pin each other, trying to make each other submit, all for the chance to, well, we don't know yet.
Right.
But then, of course, after that, September 5th, I believe.
September 3rd.
3rd?
What?
Okay. I knew it was one of the one-digit ones.
Yeah.
But we're going to have the one, the only, the protagonist, Kid Bandit, in MPX ring. I just, this makes me very happy.
I know. I'm excited.
I am very
I know
excited
a
for
lot
this.
of people been wanting to meet them.
Yeah, no, they are tearing up the independent wrestling scene, and honestly, no, I'm right there with you, man.
yeah, I know.
They shared my post on Facebook when I was excitedly posting about how we're getting Kid Bandit at
Yeah.
Metroplex Wrestling. They shared it. I was so happy for that, and honestly, I'm so excited for this because Kid Bandit is going to be an incredible, performer to watch, and well, keep an eye out for that, and of course. This Thursday, also keep an eye out. Unfortunately, it's like I don't know if Kyle doesn't show up because of reasons. You want on rehab?
I'll think about it.
Awesome. But we're also going to have senior official Travis Trueborn at MPX Rehab. If you didn't get to hear his interview last time, we'll go ahead and do this again, and it's going to be great. And of course, if you watched Rehab last week, I'm sorry, folks, we're going to get him on again, and we'll get that sorted out. Either way, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it kayfabe.
See you next Saturday.
Mark out.
Get well, Kyle.
Feel better soon, man.
Bar time.